Howdy folks, today we are talking about Indian rum, and this is a subject I don't know a lot about, and there are not a lot of Indian rums here available in Oregon where I live, but the one did come up recently that I picked up. It's called Kamikara, Kamikara or Kamikara? Kamikara, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It is a 12-year-old fresh pressed cane juice rum from India, which is very interesting to me. I love a fresh pressed cane rum. They're not usually aged this much, and in India, that's a hot place. India. It comes in this insane box with like a gold fabric in it. It's a little over the top, but on the box it says that the angel share is 94%. That's crazy. That's wild. Anyway, not knowing much about Indian rum, I decided to do something that's a little uncharacteristic for me, but I reached out to friend of the channel, Arminder from the Rum Revival, because I saw he had already actually reviewed this bottle of Kamikara, and he had another bottle of Amrut Bella, and I decided to see if he would swap a sample with me. So what I did was I sent him a couple of Japanese rums that I thought he might be interested in, and in exchange he sent me back a couple samples of Indian rum. They are both from Amrut Distillers, which you might be familiar with if you're into whiskey. Amrut makes some pretty highly regarded Indian whiskey, but they are making rum as well, apparently. Now, he sent me two samples of Amrut Old Port, which I don't have a lot of high hopes for, but we'll see. And Amrut Bella, which Arminder had some thoughts. He thought it was tasted like whiskey, not like enough like rum to be of interest to him. We'll see what we think about that. And then, of course, I have the Kamikara to try. So yeah, this should be a pretty good one. Let's get into it. Amrut is in Bangalore, which is sort of the more southern part of India. The Old Port is made from molasses in a pot still. The Bella is apparently made from jaggery. Now, I don't know a lot about jaggery, but apparently it is like you're making sugar, you boil out the cane juice, and the sugar crystallizes and you skim that off, and what's left over is molasses. That's what most rum is made from, and then you sell the sugar. But the jaggery, I guess you boil it down, crystals form, but you leave it in the molasses, and then it sort of re-cools and turns into sort of a pasty sort of substance. Anyway, apparently that's what they make the rum from. Pretty interesting. And then Kamikara, of course, is made from fresh pressed cane juice and aged 12 years. Should be a pretty different experience. Let us start with the Old Port. All right, Old Port, made from molasses in a pot still, 42.8% alcohol. On the nose, you get just a lot of caramel and vanilla. Smells very sweet. A little one-dimensional, maybe not a lot going on. Maybe a little bit of like a fruit flavor, but really what I'm getting is caramel and vanilla. I don't know. I guess it's fine. It's just very caramel, very caramely, very vanilla. It's a little sweet. It might be sweetened. I wouldn't be surprised. It's like maybe a slight sort of spiciness to it, like a slight hint of something, and just like a little bit of a bitter aftertaste. I don't know. It's leaving my palate a little bit dusty, if that makes sense. All right, I don't know. Old Port. I understand it's supposed to be very popular. I'm not sure. It's not really a sipper. Maybe we'll throw it in an old fashioned at some point. Or better yet, I haven't told you about this, but I started a little infinity rum bottle. I've been putting just like samples that I'm done with in here. I've been putting mostly like column still aged rums in here. I had a bunch of those like grander samples that I would drink about half of the sample, and I had a bunch of bottles of random this and that's that I threw into this infinity bottle. This Old Port might go pretty well in there. All right, Amrut Bella. Now, this, as we said, is made from jaggery. Apparently it's made in a pot still and aged 6 years. I don't have the bottle, so I can't say if it says it on the bottle, but that's what I read that on the internet. Okay, this also has a sort of an oaky smell to it. A bit of caramel and apple, I guess. It's a little bit hot on the nose too. Arminder had this, and he thought it tasted like whiskey, like it tasted like a scotch maybe, and maybe not enough like rum. Let's give it a taste. I mean, I guess I see what he means. It's a little one-dimensional. It doesn't have a lot of those fruit flavors, and it's a little thin. It's like a little, like the mouthfeel is kind of thin. I don't know. It doesn't really taste like scotch to me, but it's also not the most interesting rum. You get like a dusty apple kind of a flavor to it. I guess I see what he means about the whiskey thing. It's not super fruity or like dynamic. Like it's sort of also a little bit flat, and a little bit thin on the palate. So Amrut, I mean, it's not bad, not terrible. Nothing really objectionable about it, but not really maybe what one like me might be interested in a rum. So I do appreciate the samples though, Arminder. Thank you very much. All right, let's move on to the Kamikara. Kamikara 12 year is made at the Piccadilly Distillery, which is in Punjab, which is much further to the north. Like I said, this is 12 years old, fresh pressed cane juice. Should be very interesting. And as the box said, 94% angel share. That's crazy. On the nose, it's very woody. It smells like cedar. We just got a new fence in the backyard made of cedar fence, and it has a certain smell. I got a lot of that on there, and a little bit of like a spicy note. Maybe like a little bit like a dusty or like a moldy wood or like a wet cedar. You don't get a lot of the. I feel like the nose is very dominated by the wood that it's been aged in. You get a little bit of a spiciness, but not a ton of like that earthy grassiness that you normally get from a fresh pressed cane juice rum. Let's give it a taste. Again, very oaky on the palate, but it's got a certain like spiciness to it, like a tobacco, a kind of almost like a cinnamon spice, like a spicy caramel apple kind of flavor to it. It's got that wood for sure, but it's like sort of a sour, almost like a sour apple kind of smell. I don't know if it's a sour is the right word, but it's like a musty, moldy, sour cinnamon apple, if that makes sense. I actually kind of like it. I kind of like this Kamikara, although it does seem to be getting all of its flavor from the wood. You don't get any of those sort of grassy, earthy, fresh pressed cane juice attributes we're normally tasting, but something's going on. Like it doesn't. It tastes. It's got this weird kind of spice note to it. Not bad though. I kind of enjoy this. It's cost $90, which is kind of a lot, especially since they must have spent some money on this box. But you know, I kind of like it. Okay, so conclusions. Amrut, the Old Port. We don't get that here in Oregon, but I looked it up. It was about $25. I don't know. It's okay, but I feel like it's been sweetened. It tastes just super vanilla-y, and I don't know. I'm not that into it. The Bella, not bad, but I guess I can see what Arminder's saying. How it doesn't have a lot of character and maybe tastes a little flat. And he's saying it tastes like a whiskey, which I guess doesn't taste like whiskey to me, but it doesn't not taste like whiskey, if you know what I mean. Kamikara, on the other hand, is a little bit confusing. It's very woody, which I normally would be against, but it's got these interesting sort of cinnamon and tobacco notes that I don't mind. The fresh pressed cane juice aspect is sort of what drew me in at first, and you don't really get that on the palate, but there is something going on there with this sort of musty sour apple business. So, you know, I like it. Anyway, hopefully that was entertaining and or informative. Never been to India or had a lot of products from India, so tasting some rum, pretty fun. I really appreciate Arminder sending me these samples. Go subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. Maybe we can keep our eye out and maybe he'll taste those Japanese rums I sent him. If you've tried any of these and you've got an opinion, put it down in the comments. I would love to hear it. In the meantime, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.